Derek Spallone alongside Elena Delle Donne. Elena, how are you doing today?
I'm great.
Good, good. So first and foremost, Elena, last season you contributed in leading the Sky to their first ever playoff appearance in franchise history. What was that like for you?
It was a great season. It was really exciting, and it was kind of a whirlwind coming right off of the college season, getting drafted, moving out to Chicago, and then having that type of season was awesome. And this offseason, I was finally able to kind of sit back, reflect on what a great year we had, and then kind of prepare for this upcoming season. And, you know, obviously we want to go further.
Absolutely, and entering your second season as well, you've been labeled as not only maybe the face of the franchise, but the face of the WNBA. How have you kind of embraced that role?
It's an honor to be named something like that, and more than anything, when you're named that, you want to be a great role model for the younger ones looking up to you. So I take, that very seriously, and I think it's a great thing to, be one of the faces of the WNBA and, one of the faces of the Chicago Sky. But most importantly, I want to be a leader to this team this upcoming season, and that's something that we were lacking a little bit last season, and it's a big focus headed into this year.
Absolutely, and Elena, you've been extremely active in the community, hosting clinics, hosting camps, and raising awareness for Lyme disease as well. You recently got an award at the LRA Time for Lyme. You received an award there. So as someone who continues to battle with Lyme disease, what did that mean to you to get that award?
It was amazing to get that award, and it almost brought tears to my eyes kind of just watching the film, going through my whole past and where I've gotten through this whole Lyme disease, and still was able to be drafted and play in the WNBA and still achieve my dreams. So to get that award really was special to me.
And as you know, many players following the season go overseas to continue to play. You kind of chose a little bit of a different path while staying with the community. Of course, you still are working on your own game. What are some skills that you've been trying to perfect as of late?
The biggest thing that I wanted to work on in this off-season was my strength. I felt like I was weak and I wasn't able to last a full 40 minutes of a game, so just kind of working on my endurance and obviously getting into the weight room and lifting a bunch of weights and just trying to get bigger for this season.
Last season, the Rookie of the Year, you were also a candidate for the MVP award, and you, in the All-Star game as well, you received the most votes, the highest ever of a rookie in WNBA history. But how important are individual accolades to you?
To me, individual accolades definitely come second. The team accolades are number one, and we won a WNBA championship, and we won't be satisfied until we get one. And I also think all those individual accolades come when your team's successful. So the team's always first, and the other things will come with it.
Last season atop the Eastern Conference, what do you feel the Sky have to do in order to maintain that level of play for this upcoming season?
Well, tonight's going to be important with the draft to get some important pieces of the puzzle filled in. But more than anything, like I said, I feel like we lacked a little bit of leadership last year and some grit, especially in the playoffs. So we have to become a much more gritty team. And hopefully on my end, being a lot stronger will help with that.
Absolutely. And our final question for you, Elena, what's one thing that not many people know about you that you could share with us that might catch some people off guard, a little bit about yourself?
When I was in third grade, I almost chopped my right thumb off.
Man.
So that would have been really bad for my career in basketball. So that's kind of a fun fact.
Could have been the first player with 9 fingers to play maybe, or I guess if we're going to call a thumbs a finger, then we'll go with that.
You're right. That would have been interesting.
There you go. Well, Derek Spallone and Elena Delle Donne, we appreciate your time and good luck.